Shout out to Ray taking an hour to open this Swedish fish.
Fucking Christ, Ray.
Jesus
Come on.
Christ, Ray. Dude, you do it right in the microphone.
All right, let's do some facts on this.
Hold on a second.
He's
Oh,
trying.
God.
Really
Ray's got,
he really can't open it.
Ray's got to get his fish.
I'm actually afraid because he's pulling him apart and he's going to punch me in the face.
He's going to explode.
We're crowding around the same mic.
Ryan's got scissors.
Here's some scissors.
Oh, shocking. They're
Open
online.
your Swedish
Franco,
fish.
don't cut any of this. And where's your new show, by the way? I've been waiting for it.
Number
Swedish
one,
fish.
Duke Nukem
Yeah.
Forever was initially supposed to be a PC exclusive. However, in an attempt to generate better sales, another developer was brought in to port it to consoles and add multiplayer. Unfortunately, it was ported poorly, and it actually wound up hurting sales.
Also, it's pronounced generate, asshole.
Generate.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. Generate consoles.
What consoles was it on?
It was on 360 and PS3, right?
I know it was on 360. That's what I played it on.
Yeah, there you go. Number two, Gearbox was thinking of creating a sidekick for Duke in the form of a gay robot. However, the character wasn't included because the robot's life was going to have a tragic ending, and the developers didn't want the tragedy to take away from the action.
Shout out to Red vs. Blue.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot Lopez is gay, right?
No, idiot.
He's
The whole
totally
church,
gay.
like, that's right, I'm a gay robot.
Oh, I also thought Lopez was gay.
He's gay, right? He's gay. He's gay?
Lopez,
robot?
Lopez is in love with Sheila.
Oh, well, okay.
I thought Sheila was gay, too.
Phyllis.
There we go. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Number three, the book that Duke signs early on in the game is entitled "Why I'm So Great." Is the same book Duke gets interviewed about in Duke Nukem 2. That's funny. So it's the book he made in Duke Nukem 2 actually came out in Duke Nukem Forever.
Wow.
It spanned across 3 games.
Man, how much, like, development do you think they put into that? Do you
Probably-
think someone,
probably,
like, checked Wikipedia and
10
Duke Nukem
years
2?
worth.
Well,
Yeah.
they have, when you
They were
make...
finishing the book. That's why the game took so long to come out.
When you make a video game that's a series that spans more than one game, they
decade.
create like a Bible. Like
Oh yeah.
if you ever go to Bungie, 343 now, they have like the Halo Bible. It's
Yeah.
like everything you ever wanted to know about Halo. Or like LucasArts has a dude who
Have you
is in
seen
charge
Duke
of the
Nukem
Star
2?
Wars universe.
Right.
Raise
So,
on
we
your
got a mic
mic.
over here. Have
Hey,
you
Ray.
seen Duke Nukem 2?
No.
Nothing like Duke Nukem 3D. It's like
Really?
a side scroller.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Really weird.
All right, number 4, the names Johnny Carson, Conan O'Brien, Jay Leno, and David Letterman were combined to create the name Johnny O'Lenoman.
Never heard of
the
him.
host of the in-game talk show, Damn It's Late. I think you break into that show right at the beginning of the game or something.
Oh, you're on the show.
You're on the show?
Yeah, you're a
Hey,
guest.
do you remember...
Oh, I barely
you
played this
just
game.
say you open up, you save the world.
Oh,
and they
that's
have
what
you
it
on the
is.
show, and then you
Then you
punch
go to the
that guy
top.
in the face.
Yeah, then you go up to the
and
top
that's
of your
the Christian
your
Bale
penthouse.
reference.
Okay.
Yeah, it is an achievement, Ray.
You remember,
Oh.
hey Jack, you remember back in the 80s when stealing cable was a thing?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
you
a
get the,
huge
get the
thing.
black box.
Yeah.
So I was visiting some family friends in Nashville. Hey, shout out family friends.
Shout out.
And
you want an autograph and
they
a photo?
stole cable.
Opryland.
They were like big cable thieves, right? Which was really cool because I could watch a lot of cool stuff.
They're kingpins of cable
and
theft.
yeah, they were, and they were like the cable mafia of.
You wanted to steal cable, you
Tennessee.
come to them or else.
And so we were. I was watching fucking stolen cable with my
Nice.
friend Billy one day. I was like, 10 or 11.
Billy's a good Tennessee name.
And he, we're sitting there and we keep hearing this beep, beep, beep. What the fuck is that noise? And they had like a 2-story house because they were rich as dicks. And we're sitting in the upstairs den, and we keep hearing this noise, and it's slowly getting louder and louder. And eventually we look out the window, and there's a dude like a yard over with like a fucking science fiction contraption with antennas and stuff walking around like looking at houses. And it's going beep, beep. And as we watch him for a moment, like, what is this asshole doing? And it gets closer and closer. And he gets into Billy's backyard, and it starts going beep, 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 beep. And he's like looking at the house, and he looks up at the house, and we're looking out of the window, and Billy just reached over and unplugged the TV and the cable box, and it goes beep, beep. And the guy goes, he like shakes it for a second, and he looks around, and he's like, huh. And he just turned around and walked the other way.
That's weird as hell.
Well, it wasn't weird. It was it's fucking saved us from getting busted and going to jail for the rest of our lives.
That's
yeah,
true.
11-year-old
I
Jeff
would've-
would
I
have been
was
in the clink.
Listen, I didn't steal it. I was just I was an accomplice though.
Yeah, you were
After the
an
fact.
accomplice,
Sneaky.
after the fact accomplice to
You
cable
think
theft.
you think Franco's listening to this going, God damn, this is so much footage I have to pull in
I
now.
don't know who
Fucking,
that
that's
is.
fine, Franco. I have to play some games.
I know.
I have to record
Oh,
gameplay
yeah.
footage. Oh, no.
All right, last but not least, number 5. Although the game was in development for approximately 15 years, most of the assets used in the final version of the game were relatively new upon release.
Shocking.
However, there was one asset that wasn't, a miniature pig cop statue that was made in 2006. According to Randy Pitchford, is the oldest asset used in the entire game. That's cool.
That's
So
actually
it's-
pretty cool.
Yeah, it
So
is
it's
pretty
like,
something
cool.
that's
what, 8 years old
Yeah,
or
like
so
in
when
a
it came out?
seven.
Like, yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty interesting.
Huh, there you go. Good job,
Those,
Franco, for picking that one.
I like
that
how-
Randy Pitchford's a cool dude. You ever met him?
Yeah, super nice guy.
Yeah, really nice guy.
I like how even though it was 15 years ago, it was stated as a fact that's not actually in the game.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh, you don't say. Really?
Well, there you go. All right, well, that's 5 facts. Thank you, everyone.
Hey.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for the cameo.
Hey,
Ryan.
you're very
before
welcome.
we end the video,
Uh-huh.
does anybody else have any cable theft stories?
No.
Does anybody want Swedish fish?
Michael,
I'll have Swedish fish.
your family seems like you're from New Jersey. You probably stole stuff,
Yeah,
right?
my father wasn't about it. He's actually, because he's not from New Jersey.
Oh, where's
so
he
he's
from?
not like a scumbag. I think he was born in Illinois.
Okay, you think?
My brother is a piece of shit, and he got a black box and stole cable.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
born and raised in New Jersey. So we had it for maybe like a year or so. And it was a good source of because that was back when pay-per-view was just like channel 96. You know, it was just a blocked channel. And there was no on-demand. They would just air movies all day, and you had to fucking buy it, and it would give you access when that movie was on, and you only had like 90 minutes to watch, and that was it. So I would watch like 2 of the newest movies 7 times in a week because they would just play over and over again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And fucking Spice TV.
Hey, now.
Nothing greater than a 12-year-old boy having Spice TV.
Dude, that's
I think-
how you
that's
became a
pre-
man.
I
That's
think within a
pre-internet, man.
year, I doubled my dick size just from stretching it out so much.
Thank you
Oh,
for doing
also,
that.